When surrounded by people, living with others, or entwined in relationships, our happiness often seems tethered to their presence. The joy we experience becomes a dance orchestrated by their actions and behaviors. Yet, when these individuals depart, an unwelcome duo, depression and loneliness, may make an appearance, whispering thoughts that no one cares for us. In this video, we'll explore the profound connection between solitude and true contentment, discovering the power of being alone. But before we delve into the depths of self-discovery, take a moment to subscribe and join us on this enlightening path. Once upon a time, in an idyllic Zen village nestled amidst lush green mountains, lived a young monk named Hiro. Hiro was a bright and creative soul, always eager to explore the depths of his own mind and bring forth new ideas into the world. However, the bustling life of the village and constant company of fellow monks left him with little time to reflect and create. Let's start by dissecting loneliness. Often, when we are surrounded by people, living with others, or engaged in relationships, our happiness and contentment seem to hinge on their presence. The joy we feel is a result of their actions and behaviors. However, when these individuals are not around, or when they leave, feelings of depression and loneliness may creep in, accompanied by thoughts that no one cares for us. The young monk, Hiro, was no stranger to this struggle. Conflicted by the constant chatter and distractions around him, he yearned for solitude to give his mind much-needed rest. One day, Hiro decided to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Seeking the wisdom of the wise old Master Ryu, known for his profound knowledge of the inner self, Hiro confided in the master about feeling overwhelmed by constant chatter and distractions. He yearned for solitude to give his mind much-needed rest. The old Master Ryu smiled knowingly, acknowledging Hiro's realization of the power of being alone. He encouraged Hiro to embrace solitude, for it held great potential. Curious, Hiro wondered if spending time alone would make him lonely or disconnected from others. If we analyze the emotion of loneliness, it becomes evident that our happiness is intricately tied to others. Essentially, we have handed over the key to our happiness to external factors. When these people exit our lives, we experience unhappiness, sadness, and a sense of abandonment. So, how can we deal with this? Master Ryu chuckled softly, addressing the paradox of solitude. Spending time alone, he explained, didn't mean cutting oneself off from the world. Instead, it allowed for a deeper connection with oneself. In the silence of solitude, the mind found serenity, thoughts no longer drowned in the noise of the external world. This provided the mind with a well-deserved rest, rejuvenating creativity and ideas. Hiro's eyes lit up with curiosity. Could being alone help generate more ideas? Master Ryu affirmed this, explaining that constant external stimuli could hinder creativity, while solitude provided the space for creativity to flow freely. Loneliness and solitude are often seen as distinct experiences. Loneliness involves seeking external sources for happiness, while solitude entails discovering joy within oneself. The Buddha teaches us to perceive loneliness not as a negative state but as something beneficial and positive. Using the analogy of being alone, some argue that loneliness and solitude are two different things. When alone or in solitude, happiness is derived internally, eliminating the need for external validation. Buddhist teachings encourage us to view loneliness positively and utilize it for personal growth. Consider the perspective of having more time for oneself during moments of solitude. Embrace the freedom that comes with being alone, allowing for self-reflection, meditation, and self-development. By investing time in positive activities, one can improve themselves and mitigate the potential for feeling sad or depressed. An anecdote about the Buddha's journey illustrates this point. Before attaining enlightenment, the Bodhisattva practiced extreme self-modification for 6 years. However, realizing the limitations of this approach, he embraced the middle way. When abandoned by his companions, he saw solitude as an opportunity for focused meditation and self-development. In essence, loneliness can be reframed as a positive force for self-improvement. Rather than succumbing to sadness, use solitary moments for meditation, reflection, exercise, and personal growth. Embrace the idea that being alone provides valuable time to create a better life for oneself. So, Whether people enter or exit your life, the key is to prioritize self-care and personal development. Cherish the time spent alone and make the most of it. Practice solitude and empower yourself to lead a more fulfilling life. Back in the village, Hiro made time for quiet walks in nature, meditative moments by the river, and heartfelt conversations with himself. In the embrace of solitude, Hiro discovered a wellspring of inspiration, clarity of thought, and a deeper connection with himself and the world around him. His creativity blossomed, and his relationships flourished. Now, here's the secret that transforms this tale into a roadmap for your life. Being alone is not synonymous with loneliness. As Hiro embraced solitude in the village, he discovered a wellspring of inspiration and a deeper connection with himself. It's a revelation that echoes through time. When alone, we find the space for creativity to flow freely. So, dear friends, whether people enter or exit your life, prioritize self-care and personal development. Cherish the time spent alone and make the most of it. Practice solitude and empower yourself to lead a more fulfilling life. Similarly, in the hustle and bustle of our lives, we often forget the importance of spending time with ourselves. Being alone doesn't mean feeling lonely or disconnected. Instead, it opens up a world of opportunities for self-exploration and inner peace. Solitude is a powerful tool for self-care and mental well-being, offering a chance to recharge emotional batteries and release stress and anxiety. Taking time for ourselves is a form of self-compassion, reminding us that we deserve moments of peace and tranquility. As we conclude, remember this: being alone is not lonely. It's an opportunity to delve into the richness of your inner world, a chance to grow and evolve. Embrace the power of being alone, relish the quiet moments, and watch as they become stepping stones to the best version of yourself. Solitude is a beautiful gift we can give to ourselves, leading to a happier, more fulfilled life. Until then, stay blessed and keep rising.